trunks against Hector Mercedes. We're in the Plaza Convention Centre, Albany, and this is not going to take too long. We're in round one. Mercedes already in trouble. He is going down, is he? These big swinging hooks to the body from Tyson. And if that is it in round one, that is a pretty impressive professional debut from the man who so nearly went to the Olympics in Los Angeles last year. He didn't. He's decided to turn pro instead, and that's not a bad start, is it? As well. It's Tyson in white, Trent Singleton in the blue with a gold trim. We're in round one. Well, we didn't get much of a chance to see Tyson, what he had to offer in his first fight, and already in what, seconds under New York State Athletic Commission rules, and already from what little we've seen of Mike Tyson in his pro career, down goes Singleton again, left hook this time. This boy is tough. Doesn't throw many. Perpetual motion machine so far. This isn't going to go too long. Trent Singleton in all sorts of trouble. We're already in round one. The referee humanely has seen enough. Tyson shrugs almost as if disappointed that the fight is over so quickly. Walks back to his much slower and much more measured Mike Tyson. And Albany tonight. Good right hand. Halpin down. You, behind the camera, had the most create early in the fourth. Can Tyson finish this? I think so. I think so. That's enough. Play in a minute. Yeah, here we go. Now this is the punch, the left hook that drives him across the ring. The fight was over then. Bang! That was the punch that caused all the damage. And Tyson, we've already seen in his brief pro career, hits like a steam hammer. As Ricardo, Spain, has already found that. Boy! And the ref takes a very clean look at the eyes. The eyes are the giveaway. Oh, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. That's well inside a minute. One or two really stand and take notice. The left hook, the power was astonishing. The legs just went every which way. 4 fights, 4 wins.
Were first round knockouts. Dan Halpin, I guess, is the only man, and this one may not go much longer as a crushing right hand sends Alderson down. He's got a terrible cut outside of the left eye, starts to ooze some blood now, and Tyson goes right back in on top of it. Second round here. Alderson down in this round. May survive as he goes down again at the bell. He's got to get up. Now, a fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round with the exception of the last.
Right. And there's a good straight right hand by Mike Tyson. That sent Alderson down. And that was the first knockdown, I believe.
After Canady. Now, Canady is a boxer, but gets knocked down with the first left hook he takes. Look at the power already from Mike Tyson. Mandatory 8 count. 7. Given by Joe Cortez.
Very low, and Tyson, you have to like how poised he is right here. He is picking his shots well. He is hurting.
This one could be over. It is. Joe Cortez stops it.
Took the Tyson landed. He dips under, throws this left hook. That's a nice move.
Is that a Joe Frazier left hook?
It really is. And you know what's so nice about that was the way good left hook. Now here's where he had Canady against the ropes. Mike Tyson is a terrific finisher. He keeps his hands moving. Those are good compact punches. Now,
I want to point out, first fight for Michael Jack Johnson in 2 years.
I'm glad you pointed it out because down he goes. The left hook just buried him, dug him in the ribs.
I think it was a
Michael
left and a
Jack
right.
Johnson went goodbye. That left hook just caught him and sent him right to the canvas.
23-pound weight advantage,
my goodness.
and he put it all there.
The right to the head, and it's all over. Goodbye.
No, we didn't see it yet. I'm
Wait,
sorry. Here it comes.
There's the left
There's
hook.
the hook to the body.
And
he missed the
with
right.
the right.
Yeah.
It was just the left hook.
One right hand. He didn't wait for an invitation. Here it comes. Whoa.
I'll tell you, Michael Jack Johnson earned his money the hard way tonight.
Well, Tyson again, another one of those fresh youngsters, only 19 years of age. Long is 27.
oh wow. Well, that was quick.
Tyson put all right, but is he? Here comes Tyson. Left hand again.
Well, he nearly sent Long out of the ring with that left hook.
Tyson. Oh, long is down. Second time. As Tyson comes out with a strong right hand barrage again.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give Tyson credit. That's it. Wow.
The left hand puts him down. He collapses, and this one is over as the doctors rush into the ring.
Long came out with the hopes of boxing Tyson, but there, Tyson gets in with a very good left hook on which he had great.
Young Mike Tyson is put away. Donnie Long in the first.
The end of the fight. That left hand, such a short left hand, but delivered really well by Tyson.
Colay. Oh, a good 6-3. Left hook. Good night. What a great shot. There's a mandatory 8. They keep wheeling him out. He keeps knocking him over. Well, and this is how he did it. Measured him up. Missed with that, not with that. And really Colay.
Tyson, maestro, please.
Thank you very much. So, as the man said, 10 fights, 10 wins. New York State. We're in round 1. Tyson's 11th fight. 10 wins, 7 inside round 1. Did I say 7? Make that 8, perhaps, in fight number 11. The count is 5. Just beats the count. On they go. Is he going to make the belt? Somehow, you know, I just kind of doubt it. There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the limit of Sterling Benjamin's endurance. The referee was just about to step in anyway.
To stay alive, and I will stay alive, and I will watch him become a success.
Customato was 77 when he died in 1985. He was the only father Mike had ever known.
Advantage in height and reach. Customato, of course, right hand by Tyson. Oh, my. Today, Mike Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights for him. That left hand almost drove Richardson. I see right now a major flaw in front. Knockouts. And we're going to be talking to him in just a moment. So, fought with Cooney and Carl Williams in their training camps, and he was quoted as saying not too many weeks ago that...
Okay, we're in the second. And once again, it's all Tyson. And Nelson, who was in deep trouble, is in deeper trouble as the left hook, which is fast becoming a Tyson trademark, sends him down. The gum shield.
Counted him out at 30 seconds of the round.
Very good fighter, experienced fighter, within good fighters. But a friend of mine from Canada called Davey Hilton was telling me about him and about the clutch he tried the whole time. But he surprised me because
from when he bends and gets his body into those punches.
You got to watch this one real close.
Blood coming from the nose of Sammy Scaff already. Blood just pouring down from the nose of Sammy Scaff.
Tyson does not throw wild punches, Sam.
Big left hook. And there is Scaff down.
3, 4.
The count is 5.
For the rest of the year.
6.
The count is 7. This one's over.
9.
This one is over. Watch the power. Watch the left hook rock Sammy Scaff here. Bingo. And what you said is right. Those punches.
Because you could miss it. A low right from Young. And down goes Mark Young. A breeze.
That's it.
A little phantom. He's gone. It's
Some body blows, but he hit him with a quick left hook right there. It snapped the head back, and a lot of times you catch a guy on the right side of the chin.
I'm fortunate to be that.
You have the big knockout punch. You're the big heavy hitter. Yet you have a lot of finesse for a heavyweight. Give us a little of the background, how it's all developed.
Well, like he's having to face in Albany tonight. And he's clipped with the right hand. Lucky he was going back. Wasn't then. Left hand. How many times have we seen that? How many times have his Tyson's 16th fight of the previous 15? 11 inside a round. And this is going to be another one. And this is against a good opponent. No disrespect to David Jaco. And when Could be literally any second. He's taken 2 counts. 3. It's all over. He could have stopped that before.
Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward. Let's go with a couple of lefts. Now a right, a left. He's got him down. Mike Tyson sends Mike Jamison to the mat here in round number 4, and very quickly.
Down, Ken. You see the explosive punches he throws. A flurry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 punches. Jamison is doing at this point what I think he should have been doing from the first. He just took a right hand to the top of the head.
Down to 1 knee. Jamison. Joe Cortez, the referee, with a count, and Jamison suffering his 2nd knockdown here in the 5th round. Back up in the corner. And one thing, he's a showman.
Here we see the knockdown again. A good flurry of punches. That right hand that came over the top and caught him high.
Ferguson, in his 10-round loss to Carl the Truth Williams, a TKO defeat, not a decision, was in trouble in both the 1st and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here. Blood coming out from the nose of Jesse Ferguson. The right uppercut of Tyson has put him down. 6, 7, 8.
I think that uppercut broke Ferguson's nose, Jim. He is in desperate trouble. He will not last much longer. He turns around, digs right to the body, and then comes straight up with the right uppercut. Tyson has a tendency to turn left-handed. He turned left-handed, so that he's going to take a point. He's disqualifying him. He disqualified Jesse Ferguson.
Just getting head-butted or maybe taking a thumb in the eye. Except not tonight, he's a thumb is close. There's a solid right uppercut. He tries to rock 2 right hooks off Tyson's head. With about 20 seconds to go. And there is a solid shot. If Sadowski stayed up after that one, I don't know. Doesn't look like he'll beat the count. The count is 8, 9, 10, and this one's over.
Hold on, guys. Here we go. You look here, Mike.
It's getting to be a habit. Mike Tyson now 19-0, 19 knockouts. What do you say about your opponent tonight? He was game.
Well, he was a game opponent, and I have to give him a lot of credit for staying.
Get back up and continue on. And this was the closing flurry.
Then from the not a slip. Harry the ref separates them. Good right uppercut. And once again, the legs twitch. Hosea in trouble. And down. The crowd, as you would expect for the local boy, this is upstate New York. Tyson from practically round the corner in the Catskills. Didn't beat it. Well, I thought he did. Hosea thought he did. Harry the ref, quite adamant he didn't. Tyson looking a bit bemused, having his arm raised. One or two, quite a number of boos and catcalls coming into the ring. Now, you can argue